guys with a quick update on how I use schoolhouseteachers.com for our homeschool. You guys do know that I'm a member of the Homeschool Review Crew. I'm so excited for this opportunity. I have been a member for not one, not two, I believe I'm starting my third year. So, I've been a member for a while. This program has been a blessing all 3 years. I do jump in there and use it for different subjects from time to time, but mainly I go in there for things for me. I'm going to jump on this iPad and let's show you how I use this product.
When you log into the website, the first thing you'll note is that there will be information for whatever the current promotion is available on the screen. There is an affiliate program associated with becoming a member with Schoolhouse Teachers, which is a way for you to be a blessing to your family as you are sharing this curriculum opportunity with other families as well. But remember, if you stay tuned until the end of this video, you will see a coupon code that you can use to get this program for $90 for the year. This current special is amazing, but be sure to look out for that coupon code at the end of this video. And right now, I am reviewing the Ultimate Annual Membership, which I have had. I'm going on my third year using it, and I really enjoy it. So let's jump right in. Okay, guys, so the first thing that I want to share with you is the Just for Parents section. So I like coming here because it gives you opportunity to just get encouragement, and it has courses for you to take. It has different unit-studies, and these are things just for you. Of course, it's a Christian curriculum, Christian website. So everything in here is going to be a Bible-based, scripture-backed resources for you. And I think that's why I like this the most, the parent section. I find myself honestly in here more so than browsing for my kids. I find myself browsing in here. So one of my favorite features, though, I've mentioned it before, and honestly, years later, it's still my favorite feature. Right here, guys, the monthly menu. I enjoy this menu so much because there are days when I'm like, I don't know what I'm going to cook. So now, of course, I do look at this in advance because obviously, if I want to make these super tender pot roast, I have to have a pot roast. But you don't have to do every single day. So, if I'm in a jam on February the 3rd, that doesn't mean that I have to make the chicken Caesar tetrazzini. If I have some vegetables, if I have some beef, then I can jump into here to the 6th and make this vegetable beef barley stew soup. But it's just continued to impress me. There's gluten-free options, there's dairy-free options, and it is literally for the entire year. So I'm very grateful for that because it gives me a chance to try something new. A lot of times we get stuck in that rut where we honestly are just cooking the same thing over and over again, but we don't have to worry about that. So you click on it, it gives you everything that you need, the directions, and there you go. So the next thing I want to share with you is the art appreciation. This is a course that right now my oldest son is taking. And so when you are clicking on a course, every one of them will have the lesson plan. And then, of course, you can go through and download as needed. You can download some of them. You can download all of them. It's totally up to you. I have opted to go ahead and print them all out. So this is what they look like on my iPad. This is it turned horizontal. So you're able to look at the course and you're able to learn about an artist and look at some works that are similar to that artist. And then I send it to the printer and the printer prints it out. Now, of course, you don't have to print out things like this art appreciation. I just like to do it because my son likes to take my iPad into his room, and now I love my son, but this is a new iPad, so I want to make sure that it's safe. So I opt to print it out, but I print it out. It looks just like it does on the screen. Of course, it's a different lesson, but the point is that you do not lose quality when switching from using it on the iPad or your computer screen or whatever you choose to do to printing it. It comes out perfect every single time. So he is really enjoying this. His favorite part about these looking and reviewing the artist's work is how they do the shading and how that enhances the pictures, because he's into drawing and he really hasn't been paying attention to how much just shading in a bit here and there can adjust your picture and make it even better. So I really am enjoying this course with him. Next thing I'm enjoying about this Schoolhouse Teachers, they've updated a bit and we have access to Worldbook. So right now I am in the Worldbook Kids, and this is their Welcome to Reading program. So I will open up one of them for you so you can kind of see what we have going on. So Trek and His Friends. You just click play.
Trek and His Friends.
And you can
Trek's
either
friends
read
are
it
lost.
have them read
Where
it,
is
or
Wagtail?
you can read it aloud yourself.
Here I am.
Totally up to
I
you.
am not
I like how it
lost.
highlights the words as it keeps
Where is
going, and this
Crow?
has been very,
He
very
is
helpful
lost.
with our kindergartner who is learning how to read, and also with our preschooler who is working on her sight words and things like that. She's really interested in it because her older brothers are interested in these things. So she's doing well with trying to pick up on certain things, and she really can pick out a couple of words and read them. So this has been very helpful, and Bam Bam likes this because it gives him an opportunity to do something big boy on his own, on the device. So he has access to this on his iPad, and he's able to jump into World Book and read. Now, my oldest, he is really, really, really into the timelines right now. My father is a veteran, not of Vietnam. My father's a veteran of Desert Storm. And so, even though he's only been to Desert Storm, we do have family members that have participated in every war. And so my son has really been interested in reading them. So I thought the timeline feature was a good place to start. He's been interested in learning about when something happens and why it's going on. And he has really been studying a couple of wars. So right now he has just started his study of the Vietnam War, and he always starts his studies with the timeline because it lets him know about, what's going on and what year it started or when it started. And then he uses that to go along with his research, and he has been putting together monthly projects. So this is something that he's doing on his own. I did not ask him to start looking into wars and timelines. Is he just kind of said he wanted to do it, and I was like, I know what I can give you access to that will aid in that study. And that's the great thing about homeschooling. He's interested in learning about wars. Hey, I have a timeline for you. So let's go ahead and look at it. Let's see what happened with the war. And then we can dig into each event as it occurred. I'm really excited about this video library because not only does it give you just some movies or things like that, but it gives you a lot of educational things. It gives you a lot of Bible studies. And I was so excited because a lot of these Bible studies, guys, I want to you have to pay for it, but we don't have to worry about that because it is included in that. It is provided for free. So I'm going to go to Right Now Media, and of course you can go to the website. I'm going to click on my Right Now Media app, and right now I have it already open to my queue. And guys, anybody who knows me knows that Kingdom Woman is my favorite book, and I am so excited because I have been wanting to do the Kingdom Woman book again, but this time I wanted to go through and do the lessons with it. And guess what I have access to? Because of schoolhouseteachers.com, because of Right Now Media, I have access to the Bible studies. But there are so many things to choose from. I am in a book club with several different homeschooling moms, and there are a lot of the books that we are reading have Bible studies to go with them. So now not only do I get to read the books with the ladies, but I have access to these Bible studies. And if they are schoolhouseteachers.com members, and they have access to them as well, you don't have to worry about anything that is not going to be something that your family, desires, that goes with your family beliefs. You don't have to worry about that playing as you're doing your daily chores, as you're cooking. I stream these to my television, and it works out great for my family. And a lot of times I find my kids coming in because while I'm cooking and cleaning, they are doing their chores, and here we are. I'm able to play things like that, and they pick up on it. One of the things that I just got through doing was the kindness challenge. I read that book with my book club. I was really happy about that because it gave me an opportunity to dive deeper into the book, and I liked the book a lot better and was able to apply it to my life. So I have so many things lined up in my queue to check out, but that's it. Those are my top 3 things that I'm enjoying right now.
All right, guys, so that's all I have to share with you. I truly hope that you enjoyed taking a quick look at me and skimming through the website, seeing how I use it. The printables are great. Everything comes out good. I have the HP Instant Ink, so I don't have to worry about running to get ink. I just print it, and everything is in color. It's beautiful. The kids love it. I like that the work is already done, so I can just easily write in my planner, we're doing this lesson or this week. I love how every lesson, every curriculum choice that I have used has a schedule, so I don't have to worry about trying to figure things out. And I do believe that that is across the board. Everybody has their stuff laid out, so I don't have to worry about trying to figure out who's doing what on what day. It's all laid out for me in the schedule. I just print it and forget it and just pass it out and let the kids handle their business. It's been great to teach. It's been great to use as a resource. And I think the best things that I get out of it is when I forget that I have it, because I print my stuff out in advance. So in a couple of months, I'm like, I get to go on there again. And then I find so many new resources that I plan to use in the future. So it's not just me printing stuff out in advance. It's not just the opportunity to have it all laid out for the entire year. But every time I go on there, it's, homeschool Christmas in one website. Be sure to go down to the description box below, guys. There you will find the disclaimer. First, you'll find the words for the disclaimer on how I got this product and what is expected from me receiving this product. That's number one. Number two, you will find a link to the blog post. Okay, guys, you want to go to this blog post. You want to click on this link. It's going to give you not just my review, but you're going to get reviews of all the rest of the crew members. So many of us have decided to take time to remind you of how awesome this product is. You'll find it directly with the Schoolhouse Teachers. I do also have the affiliate link there if you choose to click through and purchase. Thank you so much for being a blessing to my homeschool, to my household. I'm grateful for that. But not only will you help me, you'll help yourself, because this is definitely a worthwhile purchase. Especially if you're doing multiple children over so many years, you'll be able to see how you can use it from the preschoolers, from the babies, all the way up to you and your spouse, guys. It's a great resource. It's a great investment. And they have a wonderful deal going on right now. So you'll find all that information below. If you have any questions, please comment. Please hit me up. You can check me out on Instagram. You can check me out on YouTube, obviously. Comment below. You can definitely hit us up on our Facebook page. You can check us out on the blog. But I have so many ways for you to get in touch with me to find out more about this wonderful product. And thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you guys in the next video. Happy homeschooling.